De-dollarization is a process where countries aim to reduce their dependence on the US dollar in international trade and finance. It involves moving away from using the US dollar as the primary currency for transactions and reserves, and instead promoting the use of their own domestic currencies. In the context of India, de-dollarization is seen as a way to reduce reliance on the US dollar and enhance the international standing of the Indian rupee. Dollarization, on the other hand, occurs when countries extensively use the US dollar in various forms, such as holding dollar denominated assets, pricing domestic transactions in dollars, or conducting trade primarily in dollars. This can be driven by economic instability, political turbulence, or lack of confidence in the domestic currency. De-dollarization is considered important because excessive dollarization can lead to challenges like loss of control over monetary policy, balance sheet risks, and increased vulnerability to financial crisis. The move towards de-dollarization can be facilitated by a combination of macroeconomic policies and microeconomic measures. For instance, countries can promote higher exchange rate flexibility, efficient liquidity management, fiscal consolidation to reduce dollar-denominated debt, and the development of a deep domestic financial market with assets denominated in the domestic currency. Several countries, including Brazil, Russia, China, and Indonesia, have been taking steps to de-dollarize their economies by promoting bilateral currency trade and reducing the use of the US dollar in international transactions. The BRICS nations, that is BRICS, which includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have also been exploring ways to challenge the dominance of the US dollar in global trade. In the case of India, while there is resistance to the idea of a common currency with the BRICS nations, India has been actively pursuing de-dollarization measures. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has issued circulars to facilitate trade invoicing, payment, and settlement in INR. India has entered into an agreement with various countries, including the United Kingdom, Russia, Sri Lanka, and Germany, to open special rupee Vostro accounts, which is SRVAs, allowing them to transact in INR. The concept of rupeeification refers to the internationalization of the INR, where the Indian currency becomes widely accepted and used in international trade and finance. Rupeeification involves giving complete freedom for entities to buy or sell INR, allowing exporters to invoice in INR and enabling foreign entities to hold and issue financial instruments denominated in INR. Rupeeification can have advantages for both the private and public sectors in India. It can help exporters limit exchange rate risks, deepen markets, and increase profitability. The public sector can finance its deficit by issuing international debt denominated in INR, providing more options to manage the current account deficit without depleting US dollar reserves. While de-dollarization is seen as a tool in India's economic strategy, the focus is on gradual and consistent rupeeification to establish the INR as a global currency. This approach aims to reduce the degree of dollarization in the economy over time, promoting the international use of the INR and positioning India as a global economic leader. However, it is acknowledged that a hasty move towards rupeeification could have adverse effects on the balance of payments and the overall stability of the currency. Therefore, a slow and a gradual long-term goal is required to establish the INR in the global level. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel Nikhil Creates, and stay tuned for more such informative content.